Tricking is a combination of martial arts moves, gymnastics moves, and just about any acrobatic move we can get our hands on, and putting it together into big combos, big long strings.
So you have a kind of core set of fundamentals that you can play with, that you can use as tools to express yourself and create combos.
We steal variations from breakdancing and capoeira and all sorts of things, even like wushu from China. Like, we steal everything. And as long as it looks cool, that's what we want to do.
So, you're allowed to do pretty much whatever you want.
There's a ton of niches, ton of categories that you can fit into or even invent. Doesn't really have any rules or limits, I would say.
And there's no like equipment that you need or anything that you need to like buy or sell. So people just kind of thrive on the passion for the movement itself, which is why I think it's so pure.
Figuring out how to do tricks, how to combine tricks, new transitions and stuff. I know people always talk about like, well, is tricking like a sport? Is it an art form? And like, I mean, for me, it's both of those. Like, it's a sport because we put a lot of hours and stuff into it, but it's also art. Like, seeing all the different things people can do in different ways.
Yeah, tricking is freedom. Tricking is the ability to, express yourself genuinely. Tricking is not fighting. Tricking is expression. Tricking is happiness.
But yeah, no, tricking is beautiful, I think.
Nice. PDX Tricking originally started as a way for us to legitimize Rose City Gathering. What it ended up being was so much more.
Everybody's welcome, first of all. So when people come in, whether they're like great trickers or like who are very beginner trickers, they could still be part of PDX Tricking.
It's all inclusive. It's all genders, all ages, everybody. And that's how we want it.
The main core team is just like part of what we consider PDX Tricking. Like, everyone that's a local that tricks and comes and hangs out with us in the area, we consider part of PDX Tricking. It's more about the community.
My name's Adam Siddiqui.
My name is Raymond.
I'm Kai Von Hughes.
My name is Eric Kelly. I'm Portland, Oregon, born and raised, and I'm the co-owner of PDX Tricking and the host of Rose City Gathering. Tricking gatherings usually happen in communities where they have a whole bunch of trickers. So Southern California, Denver, Colorado, there's a whole bunch on the East Coast in New Jersey and Michigan, but Oregon's never had one. So we figured it was about time. Tricking's getting bigger. One of our main sponsors was Kojo's Trick Lab. They're hosted in England right now, and one of our event organizers was across seas and doing some fun stuff and met up with Kojo. He also ended up donating a good chunk of change to us as well.
We got these cases of Rain body fuel, and we got to, just literally hand them out for free. For like the big group shot, we're gonna be taking a bunch of individual shots with people. Big thanks to Rain body fuel for doing that.
There's a lot of content being made and posted online. There's a lot of videos from everyone. I think promotions go a long way at these gatherings because people are at gatherings for 2 or 3 days and they're seeing this stuff.
Silver Rain ended up sponsoring our gathering as well. They donated a huge chunk of money to us, and a lot of that went into our bounty pool and getting other trickers just more cash on hand. Big thank you to Silver Rain on that one. When you see people going up to the booth and going up to the table and literally picking up the products and seeing them, it just makes them so excited for it.
Soon enough, everyone's going to be knowing about Silver Rain, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Tricking often goes unsponsored. Tricking is kind of an up-and-coming underground art. And when you have something like skateboarding or breakdancing that starts in the common folk and starts in the less fortunate, it ends up becoming this really palpable art. It becomes very power-charged with not only feelings, but life experience. So when you see someone throwing a trick, you can not just see that they're doing a backflip, but you see that the only way they could get that good is through practice. There's no cheating.
We see like professional athletes are coming out of this community and pioneering what I think the human body can really do. In gymnastics in the Olympics, you have a lot of these high-level maneuvers that I think we're starting to see be pretty much beaten out by like tricking. And tricking has developed some of the most advanced feats of like human movement.
With that kind of art and that kind of caliber, there's no reason I can think of to not sponsor them.